I'm Jessica. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a great workout for you. We are going to be doing seated cardio and strength. Hand weights are optional. You definitely need your chair and a little bit of space to move. Get everything set up and we're going to get started right now. Great job here. Let's go ahead and start. You can start with a set of like dumbbells, or you can put them underneath the chair through the warm-up and get them out in a few minutes. We're going to take some nice arm circles forward here. Make sure to keep the shoulders out of the ears, spine nice and tall, core muscles pull up and in, engaging already. Roll those arms back. We're going to hit a little bit of a smooth, slower start here today, and we're going to get into some of the bigger, faster, more intense work in just a few minutes. Hands come into the sides, step it out, punch it across. Feel a hip stretch here. Feel those core muscles warm up. Let them start working already. Last set here. Drop them down to the sides, shoulder rolls up and back. Two more. Raise the right arm, swing that left arm back behind you. Slow transition through to switch. Try not to push forward from the low back. Keep it stacked in between the ribs and the hips. Go ahead, lower those arms down. Let's take easy kicks here. Hand weights can rest at the sides or on the lap. Plant those feet, give me toes up. Press the heels into the floor just a touch. Very good. Plant through the toes, lift the heels. Light stretch here through the ankles. We're not going to be standing on any of the lower body parts here, but we are going to be moving just to make sure that those lower body joints feel good. Back through both. So lift the toes through, lift the heels. Bring it on in. Let's get a good march here. Give me a nice bicep curl. We're going to start building a little more intensity here. Take everything today at your own pace. All of the exercises are suggestions, so if something doesn't work for you, feel free to modify that exercise, smaller, slower movement, or substitute in something that feels better for your body. Let's bring it a little bit quicker here, a little bit smaller arms. Great job. Keep those elbows in towards the sides. We want those biceps working, even if you don't have weights. You still want those arm muscles working. Get everything nice and toned here today. Turn those weights so that they are up and down. Go ahead here. Give me kicks. Press those weights out. Try not to bounce from the rib cage. Hold it sturdy here. Modification, you can give me one arm at a time. So opposite arm with opposite leg. If you need a little bit less, it'll get bigger in the shoulders as we go. Send those weights into the sides. Lean it forward. Press those arms back. We're taking a small pulse here. Try not to let them get really wide. Keep them tucked in, close to the body. Watch out for the backs of the chairs. Toe taps here. Great job. When the fronts of the shins get tired from those toe taps, give me a heel lift. Keep working in those arms. Great job here. Let's bring it back in. Bicep curl with the march. Make it nice and big. Move those arms all the way up, all the way down. Spine tall. Take it in. Bring it a little bit faster in the legs. Smaller, but faster through those arms. Work where you can control. Good. Keep those elbows pinned in. You're doing so good. Hang in here. Here we go. Let's take those weights up and down. Kick it forward. Press. Try not to lean back. No movement through the low back or the hips. Really use those core muscles here to lock it down. Heart rate should be coming up. Right on into the work. Those weights, one more set here, into back behind you, pull them in, pulse them back, neck long, think about growing through the crown of the head, tap those toes, find a little rhythm here. When the shins get tired, take it to a heel raise, keep pulsing those arms straight behind you. Here you can come back to toe taps if you need to, or if you would like to build a little more strength through the shins there. A few more seconds. Bring it back in, give it all a little bit of a shake. Great job here. Walk those legs, swing those arms. Straighter this time, less bicep curl. Getting that heart rate up. Let's go ahead here. Bring those weights together at the chest. We are going to press them out straight forward. Open the right leg, back and out, and the left. Great job here. Build a little bit of speed on it. When you've mastered the movement, feel those chest muscles work. Job here. Careful to keep the shoulders out of the ears. Don't open so far that it's more of a strain and a stretch. Last set here. All right. Great job there. Go ahead. Pull these weights down towards the floor. Tap it back. Pull up and back. Use those back muscles here. Watch out for the knees. If you have dumbbells, you don't want to knock into them. Good. As big as you would like here. Feel those upper body muscles working. Two more sets here. Last one, a great job. Take this right hand, stir it to the front, create a circle. Feel all those arm muscles working. Great job here. arm work. Here we go. Back into the center. Same thing, one more time. Press it out, open it out, right leg out to the front of the chest. Open it out. No bouncing through the trunk of the body. Core muscles working hard to keep good form here. Four more. Two more sets. Last set here. Great job. Give those arms a little bit of a break if they need it. Weights come here to the front. Tap it back. Pull up and back. Feel the back muscles working rather than this upper neck area. So I don't want you lifting the shoulders. I want you pulling the elbows back. Feel the shoulder blades work into the spine. You can slow this one down. Take a little break in between if you need to. This is a big one. Heart rate has definitely increased. Two more sets. Last set here. Take this left arm, spin it here to the circle. Tighten up the core so that you're fighting all of this movement from the trunk of the body. Mix that arm up. Think about how tired your arms get when you're mixing up banana bread or brownie batter. All those good foods. Feel all those arm muscles working. Same thing here. None of the sugar though, so I guess that's a little bit better. Keep going. Great job here, beautiful. Give me a high knee march, as high as you can without leaning back. Opposite arm is gonna press up. Stay tall. See if you can speed it up, that's up to you. Get those arms and legs working. Up here. Two more sets. Last set here. Hold those weights into the chest. Lean back. Give me some straight legs. Nice, easy kicks here. Make sure the core muscles are flattening and pulling in. You're not pressing them out. Engage. Pull them in. Just little flutters here. Too much with both legs. One leg at a time. I'll give you that halfway signal. Let's switch it up if you are on one leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over to the other leg. Good. So you should be on opposite sides where you're still working with both legs. You've got this a few more seconds here. Make sure that core stays flat. You're pulling those muscles in. Don't want to be bulging and pressing them out. Lower it down. Great job there. Let's go ahead, take this left arm all the way up. Press it back, straight up. Easy kicks with the right leg to match. It can be a little more forward if you need to. If this feels really tight, bring it forward. I want this muscle working. Try to avoid putting that foot on the floor, but I know those thighs are going to be feeling a little bit of work from those kicks, so if you need to rest it there for a second, it's okay. Make sure that there's enough to challenge you here though. Good, we'll take 4 more. 2 and 1, beautiful job. Shake them out, bring those legs back to a march. Don't want you losing that heart rate. You can swing those arms. Keep it moving. All right, hold those weights here. Big knees here. Opposite arm presses up. Try not to lean back. Use those core muscles here. Nice through the shoulder joint. More. Last set here. Great job again. Lean back. Flutter those legs up and down. Let those core muscles work. You can even bend those knees if you need to. Core is pulling in and flattening. If you can't control that, bring those legs closer to you or one leg. Plenty of work with all of these options. Breathe. If you are on one leg, switch it over to the other side. Let's go ahead and set those legs down in 3, 2, and 1. Ease it down there. Great job. Go ahead here, right arm. Press it forward. It can be further back or further forward. Give me a kick on the opposite side. They're moving together. Feel those thigh muscles working here. Want them nice and strong. Support those knees. Last one, bring it on down. Take it to that march. Great job here. All right, arms are gonna come up. We're gonna take them down. Right knee is gonna come up. I want you to think about closing the core, rounding through the spine, creating a little bit of a tuck. Core muscles pull up and in. So it's like a single leg knee driver here. We're including the arms. If it's too much, if they need a break, right here. Keep those arms down low. Wherever you feel work. Open it out. Jumping jacks here. Great job. Feel those core muscles. Those arms. Take one arm at a time if you need to. It's hard to coordinate with the legs. Keep both legs moving if you can. Mix and match the work. Find what works for you. Four more here. 2 and 1. Great job there. Take these weights, roll them up, pull them back. Feel those back muscles working. Scoop and pull. Great job here. You can give me toe taps, toe slow raises here if you would like. Just adding on that little extra bit of work. Nice long one. I really like this movement. Last one here. Great job. Get a little break if it needs it. We're going to raise those arms up. Left knee this time. Work with those arms. If it's too much, same thing. Down here to the sides. Remember, pull those core muscles in, tuck. Make sure you're not putting pressure down into the pelvic floor, or you're not pushing forward into the abs. We don't want them to go that way. We want them to pull in. We want them to tighten. Smaller movement if you need it. Four more here. Last one. Open it out. Jumping jacks here. Heart rate is coming up. That's okay. We came here to work. You've got this. You're doing good. Let's go here. Four more. 2 and 1. Great job. Wiggle it out if you need it. Plenty of work today. Scoop it up. Scoop it forward. Even though we're not moving core muscles, think about the whole abdominal wall pulling up, pulling in. So it's not just the belly button, not just the low abs or just the rib cage, the whole thing. Think about that whole trunk of the body here in the front and the sides, pulling in to support you, sparing that low back more work than it should have to do on its own. Up here. Let's take 4 more of these. Last one. If you are working with weights, go ahead and set those underneath the chair. Now we're going to give a little bit more focus to the legs, and then we are going to stretch and cool down, and you will be off to enjoy your day. Let's go ahead here. Extend that right leg out just a little bit. Toes flex up. Plant heavy through this left hip. Lift. Two more here. Step that foot down. Turn the left leg in. Lean forward. You do not have to lift out of your chair. Just to lean forward, push the foot into the floor, and release. Keep it small here. The knee's not even moving. We're just lifting, push from that front foot, not the back foot. The back foot is just here for balance. This one is tough, I know. Last one here. Great job. Step that left foot in. Lean on the back of the chair. So we're leaning here on the right side. Open that left leg. Toes, ball of the feet and heels stay together. We're opening, but we're not twisting the body. So it's just the leg. Feel this area down here all working. Two more here. Last one. Great job. Take it open. Nice wide stance. We're going to kick the leg out. Tuck it in. Opposite leg can go at the same time. If it's too much, one leg at a time. Or you could just do the right leg here. If you're gonna go one leg, only the right side. Feel this muscle under here, back of the leg, upper leg behind the knee. Feel that working. Heel, up and in. Both is a lot. The core muscles have been working here today. If you've got it, you've got it. But if you don't worry about it. Just this right leg here, trust me. Plenty of work. Kick out soft and easy. Two more. Last one, bring them into the center. Jog with them off of the floor. Keep the body up tall. Lean back slightly. We're not resting on the back of the chair. We're pulling those core muscles up and in. Moving those legs small. Relax through the shoulders. Breathing. Believe it or not, this is going to help you strengthen that pelvic floor. Bring those core muscles in and together, pulling them in, getting them nice and tight. Great job here. Set them down. Left leg out to the side. Soft bend in the knee, toes flex up, lift. As much as you can. Maybe it's just real small here today. That's okay. Start where you can. You'll start doing more in time. These are great workouts to help you do that. Well, a nice little reminder, make sure that you're subscribed so that you can meet me back here for the next workout. We can keep working on all these health and fitness goals, strengthening the joints, strengthening the pelvic floor, the core muscles, the low back, while we also still get to work on the goals that we would like for the way that we look. All right, really important. You want to look good, but you want to feel good too. Last two here. Last one. Oh boy. Turn it. Set that left leg here into the front. Right leg dips into the back. Remember, we're not pushing from this right leg. It's just here for that connection to the floor. For balance. Lean it forward. Press and lower. Pushing from that foot, front foot. From that left side. You don't have to stand. Just get it there. Even if you just lean forward, feel some work through the sitting area there. That's plenty. We'll take that. Try to avoid a lot of movement through the low back. Chair is here if you need a little bit of help, of course. Upper body has had plenty of work here today, though. Try to keep it in the leg. Two more. Last one. Great job. Right leg steps in. Legs to the front of the chair. We're going to lean on the left side of the body now. Feet stay together. Open the right hip. Find comfortable placement. Feel that sitting area work. When we are not able to use the low back and when we're not able to open the hip, it's probably a smaller movement. And that's a good thing because we want it in the muscles. We don't want this big, wild movement. Last two here. Two more to go. Bring it in. Oh, goodness. All right, left leg out. Step those feet wide. Tuck it up and underneath you. Heart rate should be settling back down. Maybe not all the way to normal, but we're getting close. You got this. Last one here. Bring those knees in. Sit up tall. Jog those legs. Hand to the belly. Feel that it doesn't push out. Feel it flatten as you lean back and jog those legs. If you need smaller movement here, tiptoes or don't go as far back. Really important that you work where you can control here today. If you have a diastasis, if you have some prolapse or pelvic floor issues, you want to avoid making them worse by pulling and managing this work really well. If you do not have diastasis, prolapse, or pelvic floor issues, you do not want to create it by loading up work improperly. So really important for all of us. Doesn't matter where you're at, it's all the same. Set it on down. Great job here. Step that right leg out to the side. Swing that left arm up and over. Fingertips touch to the back. Open it up. Opposite side. Step the right leg out. Reach it forward. Make a big circle. Pull it in. Left leg out. Big circle. All the way open. Step it out to the right. Big circle back with the left. Sweep it forward. Arms come up. To the left. Right arm. Big circle back. Bring it up. Inhale. Cactus arms here. Release that on down. Stretch those hands back. Reach the chest forward. Scoop and tuck. Wiggle the back there. Roll it on up. Right leg over the top of the left. Let me get into some of those really deep hip rotators. If you have a little bit of tendency for sciatica, deep butt or hip pain, we want to get ahead of that. We want to make sure we didn't aggravate anything. Lean forward. No pushing into this knee, just let it relax. Up and over. Same thing here. With the left leg, could be a different stretch on this side. Be willing to meet your body where it's at. Don't push or force anything. Ease it on back here. Give everything one last little wiggle. Good, nice deep breath in. And then let that go. Great job here today. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. Like I mentioned, I am here to help you build a really strong, functional body, strong, healthy joints, a strong, healthy low back, strong, healthy core, really good posture, cleaning up some of the problems that we may have had through sports, aging, or pregnancy, postpartum concerns. And at the same time, I'm also going to help you work on your fitness and how you want to look, and while we improve how you feel. So make sure that you are subscribed so that you can meet me back here for the next workout. We can keep working on these things here together. But for today, you are all done. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.